Two men with violent histories now accused of shooting a 10-year-old girl on a playground. 18-year-old Sylvester Lewis was wheeled into court wearing shackles today. He was combative toward deputies and swore at the judge. Lewis has been arrested 15 times since the age of 12. Some of his charges include robbery, burglary, and battery. The second suspect is a convicted murderer. Charles Benson continues our team coverage from the courthouse. Charles.
And police are asking us not to name the second suspect or show you his mugshot because he still has to go through lineups, but he is known to police and prosecutors. The second suspect in the Clark Street playground shooting is no stranger to crime. Court records indicate he spent 10 years in prison for killing a teen in 2003 during a dispute over a borrowed gun. The 28-year-old was released just last year.
What are they doing out here in the community?
Daryl White is concerned about career criminals on the streets. White joined Sierra Guyton's relatives in a walk through the neighborhood where the 10-year-old was critically injured in a gun battle.
I think it's an injustice to the family that lost their child before, and it's also an injustice to the community.
DA John Chisholm says there's no simple solution to the tens of thousands of cases he oversees each year.
We have to make an appropriate determination what's the best thing to do with this person.
Some criticize Chisholm for being soft on crime. Others ask, why does Wisconsin have one of the highest incarceration rates in the country for black males?
Ultimately, our obligation is to hold the person accountable, and you do so with the best evidence you have.
As for Lewis, we are also learning how he violated his get-out-of-jail card after being busted for burglary. State records show he had 9 violations while on probation that included fighting, verbal threats, and drinking. Now, Lewis ended up in jail and served until last October. Since then, police tell us he's been involved in at least 3 shootings, including that playground shooting where a 10-year-old ended up with a bullet in her head. We're live in downtown Milwaukee. Charles Benson, today's TMJ4.
It's all so very sad. Thank you, Charles.